Hey guys, C-Drama Invasion, back with your recap of the past 2 weeks in C-Drama news. We'll be covering all the dramas that aired since, like the bigger dramas, and also wrap-ups, cast announcements, and some of the recent Qixi poster releases. Let's jump on into it. Let's start with Snowfall. This is a Republican fantasy romance drama starring Gao Weiguang, Fengo Gao, Ouyang Nana, and Dong Sicheng. It aired on July 29th. It has 24 episodes. Female lead is visually impaired. She helps the male lead, who is a 1,000-year-old vampire, and he's hunted by an organization, which is where the second male lead is from. I watched the first 2 episodes, but I put it on hold since then and started watching other dramas instead so I can review those ones. This one isn't that high on my priority list anymore after seeing the first few episodes. I feel like I know how it's gonna go. And with 24 episodes, a lot of people are saying that the wrap-up was rushed and kind of messy. So let me know if you still recommend it in the comments. Then we have a drama called You Are My Secret. It aired on July 31st. This is a romance modern drama, and it kind of flashbacks to the past. It's a workplace romance where these two kind of have a marriage of convenience. It stars Wei Ziming and Carlina Zhang. Haven't seen this one, but it looks super cute. I feel like Wei Ziming is always in these modern romances that he is just so good at them, honestly, and he keeps on making them. This one looks like it's similar to some of his previous work, so if you enjoyed those, then check this one out. Also aired on July 31st is Love's Rebellion. This makes sense to me because he was doing well with The Princess Royal. So Love Rebellion is a drama that stars him and Jing Tian. It has 36 episodes. It's a wuxia, shansha fantasy romance. It's a lighter one, and let me know your thoughts on this one as well. I'm interested, but I'm gonna put it on hold right now because I'm having some fatigue with the genre. On August 6th, a drama called A Lonely Hero's Journey airs. This is a thriller spy mystery war drama starring Joseph Zeng, Shunxi, and Songwen. We have a lot of familiar faces in this cast, such as Wang Yuan and Chen Duling, who played the female lead characters. Then on August 8th is a shorter mystery investigation web drama called The Neighbors, starring Xiao Shunyao and Jia Qing. This is a story about a celebrity and actress who mysteriously is found dead in her home. So the investigations end up narrowing down to 6 suspects, and they are her close neighbors. And for my most anticipated from the recently premiered drama list is Are You the One? It was also known as Hidden Charm. It aired on August 12th. And it's a costume romance drama that is lighter than it seems. It has intense moments and political things that are building in the background for the first few episodes. I watched it in one sitting. It was so much fun. But it's also very well balanced. Zhang Wanyi and Wang Zhiwen are the main leads. This is about the female lead who is actually colluding with the enemy of the male lead. And they are supposed to be enemies, but she ends up with an injury and she can't remember anything. She wakes up and she thought that he's her husband, and he decides to play her little game and keep his enemies closer and try to lure out like who's the big boss behind her and everybody who's involved in betraying the state. But it kind of backfires a lot, and it's basically their everyday life. You do have him like working in the shadows, but for the most part it is lighter, and I think the comedy here was done well, not over the top, and the romance is actually really sweet too. So far, so good. Female lead is very interesting despite the amnesia and how beautiful, how kind she is. She's actually very smart and observative. So male lead and everyone is kind of playing this cat and mouse game around her, but she ends up with the upper hand and he ends up looking like a fool a lot of the time, which is so funny. The chemistry is really good and the acting is great. It's very interesting so far, so I highly recommend this. We also got a couple of cast announcements. First off is Hunan TV and Mango TV's upcoming historical romance drama starring Song Weilong and Bao Sheng-en. This one actually only dropped the posters after they wrapped up filming. It's a mystery about conspiracies and corruption. Youku also shared their cast announcements for an upcoming fantasy romance drama. And there's no English title at the moment, but it's called Shuwan Kuang Huaru Meng Lai, roughly translated by 10,000 Flowers in a Dream. And it stars Sun Zhenyi and Li Hongyi. They look so good together, and this specific moment of them on the horse just reminds me of one of my favorite scenes in Love Like the Galaxy. So I don't know, I hope they're gonna give that type of dynamic, though it looks less angsty for sure. I'm so excited that they casted these two. I feel like Li Hongyi is so underrated and he's finally been getting bigger drama roles only recently, which is mind-blowing to me because he's so good in The Blood of Youth, but Dashing Youth is making a lot of people rewatch that drama, so hoping these are good. Sun Zhenyi was great in Till the End of the Moon, and she was a very memorable character. She has a couple of dramas that they released new stills of that we'll talk about in a bit. Some new posters that were released is one called Dark Night and Dawn, starring Chen Zheyuan, Nie Yuan, and Xing Fei. This is a spy drama. I feel like we've been getting less of these, but when we do, casting is quite good. Like the cast for a lot of these upcoming spy ones is stacked with familiar faces in Chinese drama industry. An upcoming modern romance drama dropped a new poster, and it's by Youku. It's roughly translated to Eating, Running, and Falling in Love. It stars Chen Feiyu and Zhuang Dafei. This is a second chance romance about the pair who separated because of the gap in their social status. One is wealthy and one isn't, so that caused some tension in the relationship, but they meet again in the business world years later. The other new poster releases is for Love of Nirvana, starring Ren Jialun and Li Landi, and this is because they reached 1 million reservations on Tencent. And the other one is for Faith, which is actually a reunion for the two main actors who starred in The Killer Is Also Romantic. They're Hu Dandan and Yang Zi. As for Qixi, also known as Chinese Valentine's Day, we got loads and loads of new posters and some little clips released for popular upcoming dramas. We won't go through all of them today because there's just too many, but I'll definitely continue them in the next episode. Let's cover some of them though, starting with the offering Salted Fish to the Master. This is an upcoming romance fantasy drama starring Chen Feiyu and Wang Yinglu. It is a 3 lifetime type of drama, and it takes place in the demon realm. It's a master and apprentice relationship, but the posters in this look so good. You know what also looks amazing? Youku's upcoming drama, The Story of Pearl Girl, starring Zhao Lusi and Liu Yuning. They gave us new posters of each character. They look great. I am a sucker for a good castmate reunion. Rumors are that this one will air at the end of October to early December, but right before the classic 2 weeks Christmas break, and that's because instead of fighting for the Christmas break slot this time, apparently it's rumored that they're gonna do it before all the competition hits, which is not a bad idea because just the reunion alone is going to make everyone excited to tune in. I swear, it's like Youku and Tencent this year. Youku has been pumping out these dramas. Their next drama poster is for a upcoming Shansha romance, and it stars Zhang Binbin and Sun Zhenyi. This is a romance between the demon female lead and the male lead who has past entanglements with her. Shu Kai and Tian Wei's Moonlit Reunion also has a new poster dropped. It's a supernatural romance costume drama. And the last 3 I'll add in this video, the rest I'll talk about in the next ep, is I'll just put it all in the same screen. But first is Blossom. This is a Tencent costume romance drama starring Meng Ziyi and Li Yunrui. I'm so happy that he gets a male lead proper role for once. Second is Bailu and Zeng Shunxi's upcoming romance Lin Jiangshan. Starring Bailu and Zeng Shunxi, I'm absolutely obsessed with how this company kind of always releases a bunch of posters. It just gets me hooked and so interested in it. I wish all of them does this, but we've been getting so many in the past few weeks. We also have Perfect Match, and it stars Wang Zhiwen and Liu Lingzi. Let's wrap it up with one rumor, and it's that iQIYI will soon boot up a new costume drama that will star Wang Churan and Ding Yuxi as the main leads, and they're saying that this will occur by the end of August. Let me know which one of these you're most excited to watch, and what is your favorite currently airing drama right now, or just any 2024 dramas you've been enjoying lately. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll probably be uploading a Lost You Forever Season 2 review soon, and Will Love in spring. I've just been on vacay, so apologies, but I'll definitely film and upload those ones as soon as I can. And I'll see you guys in the next one.